Hey everybody, welcome back to IP Farms. Well, I'm gonna bring you along today for a little bit of something different. I'm going to go pick up a piece of farm equipment. Mom and Dad's gonna go with me. My dad's birthday is Friday, October the 14th. We've got to go about an hour and 10 minutes away. So I asked him if he wanted to go. Him and my mom have been out running around today, so they're both gonna go with me. Probably stop and get something to eat. This piece of equipment is something I've been looking for a while. I actually bought it several weeks ago. The guy let me store it there until I got the truck going. We've been driving it about a week now. Hopefully you've all seen those videos. So fingers crossed everything goes good. Let me show you one more thing here I picked up today as well. Been looking for this for a long time, and then we'll get started. Stay tuned. Well, here's the other new to me purchase. Been looking for one long and hard for several months. The right deal, you know me, pennies on the dollar, and the perfect fit. It's a Champion 3100 watt inverter generator. It's going to go good here with a service truck. I liked it because of the plastic enclosure basically. I've got a cover for it. I think, to the best of my knowledge, we're going to put it up front there for when the compressor is going to be against the front of the bed there, and I'm probably going to build a little shelf, if you will, off the front there and get this up off the ground. But check this out. This is the neatest thing to me. Remote start. Boy, won't that be nice. So my plan is, once I get it in the truck, to get some wires pulled up, and I'm going to put a hose reel on one side and a cord reel on the other, or both on one side. I don't know. You guys know how my OCD is, but that way I can just walk back here and hit the remote, and it'll fire right up. We don't even have to climb up there and do anything. All right, well, it's bright and early Saturday morning, day after the trip. It's kind of cool this morning, about 41 here at the farm. Supposed to be up to 75 today, but anyway, didn't get you guys any footage once again, not because I didn't try. My battery went dead, my little GoPro here, didn't have the spare. I'm starting to have some trouble out of them. I guess all this babbling I do on camera, I've wore the batteries out, so I got a little clip of Mom and Dad tooling down the road with me. Once we got it loaded, I'll throw in here for a second. Everything went great. They enjoyed it. We got to stop and eat. It was one for the record books, being Dad's birthday. It was about 160 miles round trip. Service truck did great. Never missed a beat. Kind of unconventional the way I hauled it, but didn't want to drag a trailer that far for something not any bigger than this. You actually, almost two people can pick it up. But this is a Walton 2-basket 3-point hay tedder. Been looking for one for quite a while. They're so expensive around here, just like everything else. He wanted to upgrade his tedder, so he bought a bigger one. I've been using it for about the last 3 years. Parts are readily available. There's nothing wrong with this one. It's got several new tines on it. He gave me a spare tine, so I think it'll get me started fluffing up a little hay if I need to. So waiting on my buddy to get here and see if we can get the loader out of the shed down there. Hadn't been cranked in several weeks now, and get this unit off the truck without busting the back glass. Stay tuned. All right, let's see what it'll do. Still haven't fixed the switch on the loader. This temporary permanent fix still works pretty good. Now we're gonna need some more glow plugs. All right, let's try it again. It's a little past due for a service. I need to change the fuel filter and oil and stuff in it. It's not helping, I'm sure. I don't know if any of you guys remember or not, but there's something missing there beside the carport. Been here from, I think, one of the very first videos. We finally got rid of the old F Gleaner parts combine. The guy came and got it the other day. Throw a picture up here of that loaded on the trailer. Well, let's see if we can get the little 250 started. Started having a little issue with the starter in it. The Bendix is not wanting to stay engaged, and the battery's getting kind of weak. So let's see how much this cool fall morning is going to fight me on that. I need to get this out and get the bush hog unhooked, so when we get the tether off I can move it around. I'm definitely going to have to put a battery in that thing. That's the hardest this started since I've had it. Got to spin over quick to get them fired up, but she's running. Do a little test of some of Jack's leftover hay here. Well, while we're on the subject, I'll just go ahead and divulge that too. Dug the air compressor back out, finally got my motor for it. We've got to do a little bit of measuring. I got to get the pulley situated. I had to swap the pump head. It was on the left hand side of the screen. I had to move it around due to it being a double head pump, and the plate on top of the tank's not very long, but it's good there. This nipple right here I'm going to shorten up and turn down, so the pull rope, I think I can clock that pull rope. I'm not sure, but either way that'll be out of the way. So I've got to get the unloader valve and get a couple of lines for it in the pulley, and the air compressor will be ready. So thought while we were showing everything else, I'd go ahead and show that. We're getting the service truck ready. Like I said in the video, this is a lot of the things I wasn't able to do once I got it back on the road, so worked out. Okay everybody, we're just gonna wrap this one up and call it good. Wasn't a whole lot on this one really as far as working. Mainly just picking up pieces and parts for the puzzle here. You know, wintertime's coming, field work and outside work is going to start slowing down, so I'm trying to get everything situated before the weather really does get bad, so we can, you know, steady work. Enjoyed the trip with Mom and Dad, picking up the hay tedder. Hate I didn't get you guys any footage of loading it. We did get you some unloading it. Really enjoyed that. My dad's birthday, so that was one for the record books, of course. A couple cold starts. Like I said, it is starting to get quite chilly at night here in North Carolina. Showed you the generator, and of course the new motor for the air compressor. So we're working along pretty steady on getting the service truck fitted out now that it's back on the road and everything's good. Didn't miss a beat, like I said. So definitely stay tuned for some upcoming videos if you're interested in some shop work. I know it's not for everybody. Hopefully you'll enjoy it, but we've got the trailer to work on, we've got the service truck to get outfitted, still got the farm office, lean-tos, buildings, you name it. There's plenty to do in the wintertime here at IP Farms. So really appreciate everybody following along the journey with me. All the support, the continued kind words, really means the world to me that you guys are interested in what I'm doing. Next year is really ramping up to look good. Fingers crossed, of course. You know, we've definitely came a long ways from where we were in the beginning, and I hope that things continue to follow along that same path as we head into next year. So if you're interested in what I'm doing, definitely stay tuned. And if you're not, I totally understand, but I really appreciate all the ones that are always here and all the support. We'll see what happens over the next couple of days. Until next time, thank you.